Welcome back to Dumb Biryani. What do you think of the name?
It's a dumb name.
It's a dumb name.
Very dumb name. And if this show doesn't turn out right for you guys, you're stuck with this name.
Yeah, forever.
Dumb and dumbers.
Dumb's kinda like dumb.
And we're the dumbest for doing this.
Dumb biryani. Yeah. We don't know how it's going to taste and how it's going to be. Like.
I'm telling you awful. Right now I'm telling you awful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the point of the show, though. It has to be awful.
Really.
Control chaos.
You managed that really well. Really, really well. I mean, like, you arrived. Arrived.
We have arrived.
The dumbest thing to do ever.
Beautiful.
Correct?
I love it.
No, so Chachu, before this, we were with Dad and Soul Papa, and we had a really insightful conversation.
Yeah. What did they say?
Just, the things that they say. We just spoke about growing up, what it was like for you, growing up alongside them, and just brotherhood, the power of brotherhood, just having, like, do you see that with us over here? Like, the way there was you, Dad, and Soul Papa. I consider these two over here my brothers too. So, like, how important is it to have, like, people like this to grow up with alongside you?
See, with
And
the
trusting
brothers, Arbaz, me and Sohail, we've all grown up together. And I mean, like, Sohail is 50-something, I'm 58. Your father is 57. So, it's just that growing up, we've had a fair share of fights. But the thing was, Dad was sorted out the next day. Your father takes the longest time.
So he holds on to things very heavy on his heart.
Yeah. So he does that. But Sohail and me and Alvira, Arpita, we all grew up together. But, my friends, like there's Nads, and then there's Robin, and then after I joined the film industry, there's Sajid, and there was a friend of mine, Sadiq. So all these friends have still been there. There's a friend of mine from Sindhya School, Senior, Pratap, and then there's JD. So this is what you need to achieve with your friends that, I don't see them very often.
Mm-hmm.
But whenever we meet, like the other day I met a college friend of mine, Prakash Giri. We just bonded. I met him after like some 35 years. Yeah, well, but we connected on the same page. I mean, it was not, okay, oh, what's up, how's it going? I mean, straight out.
You've been around the last 35 years. It's just understood.
He's there in Nepal, he's working. Like there's Amit Ashar, who was in school with me. He's a photographer here. The amazing thing is that he's a photographer here, and not once have I worked with him, and not once has he called me, let's work together. Nothing. It's just that he does his own thing, I do my own thing. There's another boy from Rehan, his name is Rehan Khan from Sindhya. So we're all in touch whenever we need anything. There's a friend of mine who came close to me just after Maine Pyar Kiya, when I was doing Salam Befa. At that point in time, he gave me 15,000 rupees. When 15,000 rupees was really, really for something I needed it, and some shopping we're doing in Manali, and I said, shit, I like this, and I didn't have, so he gave it to me at that point in time, and we've been friends ever since. But this is the thing, I mean, you guys are too young right now. I mean, there are lots of friends who come and go, those are hardly, and the friends who always want something or the other from you, expect things, those people should not be around. I mean, it should be like there should be no demands and no needs and no wants, there's nothing selfish about the friendship. Like there's Nads, who's CCEEO of SKTV. So we've been together, and the amazing thing was that when we were growing up, our friends became Dad's friends, Dad friends became our friends, and a lot of people we let go also from our lives, who we after giving them one too many chances that badal jayega, badal jayegi, badal jayega, badal jayegi, nahi badalte wo, then you
up to some point.
just let them go. और उनका जिक्र भी नहीं करना चाहिए. When you meet them, hey, what's up, hi buddy, how's it going? Don't have any malice in your heart against these people, because everyone has their own life journey, everyone has their own point of views, their own raw in life, you know. So they do their thing, and you should let them do. Should let them go. You should let them do their own thing, and never say कि ये इसने हमें betray कर दिया, ये कर दिया, वो कर दिया, क्योंकि आपने उनको इतना trust किया है, तो उसने उस trust का फायदा उठा लिया. And then there are people who you can trust blindly, and they will never take advantage of you. Very few people. So you need to differentiate who is that. And some people after 19, 20 years, you will get to know कि यार ये तो हमें बेवकूफ़ी बना रहा था all throughout. Yeah. So
because when an opportunity arises, when they need their own gain over yours.
Yeah. So they will play it. But I mean, this is the right age, you know, for you guys to. How long have you guys known each other?
We go, what, 10 years now?
So very long I've known him.
I mean, speaking of like all these long-term friendships, I was talking to Sohail uncle, and he said he's just now come on social media. Do you use social media a lot to stay in touch with these friends of yours that you've known?
No, I use the phone.
Straight.
I don't use straight. I use the phone. I message, I pick up the call, and usually the calls are like very random at any given point of time. याद आ गई तो phone उठा के phone कर लिया करो.
I think those are the best times.
Seeing your friends like grow and have families and like have a whole different life from when you all grow up and you always just like.
Because then their families also become a part of our families. Like Sajid has got Sufyan and Subhan. You know, they're like Chachu. They're like you guys.
Yeah.
So it's good. I mean, they all moved on and they have their families and their lives. And now, I mean, what is the point in doing this? And
it was just three of us. We were like.
No, you're not the stupid ones. We are.
At least someone will take the blame if we screw up.
We are.
Thank you, Chachu,
We
for
are.
doing the fall
We
back.
are for doing this. I remember when I was growing up. I was very clear what I wanted to be. I wanted to be a director. I used to model, and then after that, direction. Nobody gave me. So I used to write at that point in time. Still do, but then because I want to be a director, so I used to write as well. Nobody gave me a job of a director. Say, "Bacha kya?" I was 17 years old. "Ye bacha kya director rehega?" So every place that I went to, they say, start acting. So then what I started doing, I started making videos with Nasir and Nazim and Kazim, Doni Chacha's sons. And in those videos, I was not the comedian. I was not the villain. I was the hero.
Yeah.
What do you want to be?
Me? Whatever you want me to be.
I don't know. Right now, it looks like you want to be a journalist, an interviewer.
It's just
Podcaster, what? I mean, if you want to be a hero.
It's a passing passion. Like, we all thought we found something common. And we always like, let's do this. When is the next time we're going to get to see each other? He goes off to the US. He goes to LA.
He has a flight tonight.
He has
So basically memories for you.
memories. Like, mainly for ourselves. Like, just create memories. Because that's the only thing that's going to be left behind at the end of the day.
Hopefully our kids. Hopefully our friends.
Yeah.
If time है, मुझे भी time है अब और ज़्यादा time है.
Kids.
No rush. No rush.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was...
पहले तो ये सब हिंदी में करो आप लोग.
हिंदी इन लोग को आता नहीं है.
हिंदी इन लोग को आता नहीं है.
Enough.
हिंदी बहुत खराब है.
हिंदी बहुत खराब है. अभी जो भी बोलो यहाँ पे मैं तुम्हारा हिंदी ठीक करेंगा.
Hindi class right there. Hindi tutoring.
Back to school.
Back to school.
गोलमाल
That was good reply.
चले गुड रिप्लाई. बहुत अच्छा रिप्लाई था. अब यहाँ से जो भी होगा हिंदी में होगा.
Fine.
बस खत्म हो गया.
और बोलने का मेरा मुंह बंद.
fired.
Language barrier.
You should be ashamed of yourself that तुमको हिंदी नहीं आती. You need to cater to the audience जो कि पूरा हिंदी बोलता है.
Yeah.
समझा? वो हिंदी ऑडियंस के लिए. लेकिन ये आप लोग तो अपने खुद के लिए कर रहे हो ना, किसी को दिखाने के लिए तो कर नहीं रहे हो.
It's going on YouTube. Suppose I'm trying to make money.
Make money of this.
Oh no.
This is not a step towards career. This is no
step.
This is a step backwards from career.
And we're fine with
What
that.
do you want to do with your life?
Director actually.
Your director, cholo, he's okay doing this. What are you going?
That's the first time hearing this.
I don't know when I was.
Want to help people's mental health with technology.
Chalo, right now you're not doing that.
Right now, not much.
But
Really,
this
my
is the first
mentor.
start. This is a good start for it. Good start for it because now you will interview all these people and they will give their life's experiences. So बहुत अच्छा है कि यहीं से शुरू होता है आपका helping with people. इनका क्या है?
Yeah.
इनका बताओ, इनका क्या है?
2 years when I met him first, he wanted to start a
Arhan Khan,
restaurant.
I think he still wants to start a
Yeah,
restaurant.
restaurant. Then what is फिर ये सब ट्रेनिंग क्यों अभी जिम जाना शुरू हो गया है, डांसिंग क्लासेस, फाइटिंग
Gymnastics.
क्लासेस, जिमनास्टिक्स शुरू हो गए इनका.
Yeah.
तो ये सब क्या रेस्टोरेंट खोलने के लिए?
What do you want to do?
Usually in restaurant, there'll be a dance band.
He will be the solo performer.
There'll be the swinging of the shadow. No, it's yes.
But such me like you've thought about it, na? Like you came back and now you're doing all this work.
No, but I was shocked. You play well. I mean, if you practice it, I mean, whatever Arhan has started. Okay, this is a quality that I used to have, that I should start something. I knew I could be really good at it. Then I should stop it and do something else. Earlier it used to be, master of one, not jack of all. Today it's jack of all, especially in the field that he wants to be in. He needs to know a little bit of everything. So I picked up skating, skateboarding, cycling, swimming, and dancing. I did everything. Gymnastics. I did everything. Horse riding. Just about any sport I played that. I knew that, okay, now I come to this and I stop it. I need to pick up something else. So I used to put in, every season we had to play different sports. So as soon as I got to know, okay, now this is something that I can do. And for me, that I will not embarrass myself if I'm playing with my friends, or if I have to play a sport, then I will be, if not the best, I will be around. And that means that I will not be the last one to be picked up. When you make teams, you, and then comes Salman. I didn't want that. So in the first 2-3 has to be that. I'll get picked up in the first 2 and 3. All those things have come handy for me. Our father is, a very intelligent man and a very wise man. So we have spent a lot of time with our parents, and we still do. We still keep on learning from them, and what is to be morally, principally, ethically, correct. That is the most important thing. So we keep on doing that. We try and avoid everything which is not cool. Not cool. Keep that to the bare minimum, and we try and do everything which will help the society, which will, make us gain respect. We do mess up. Everyone does.
It's important.
Everyone. No, it's not important to mess up at all, but everyone does mess up, intentionally sometimes. Very rarely that, but unintentionally, we mess up, we get misunderstood, and that clears out over the period of time. So, I'm sure this guy also must have been through his fair share of already. And downs and downs and downs and downs. And a little bit of up. A little bit. So he's getting
I'm
there,
on the
he's getting
stepmaster right now.
there. Yeah, he's getting there, and all these things will only prepare him for the future, which we're really happy that he gets into it and he gets out of it, and he's handled a lot already, and this guy's strong. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. We have full faith in him. But then coming back to, what the hell is this?
This is our intentional mess up, like you said.
Yeah,
This is our purposeful, intentional mess up before life starts, and then everything you said is what we're gonna do. Like you said, life is all about picking up skills. There's only skills to learn. Every day you can learn a new skill. You can never run out of learning new skills.
You can look at the tree, you can look at the wall, and if you want to learn, you can learn a lot from that.
Exactly. Just staring at that.
Just by not
Just
saying anything.
even
just by
looking at the wall, closing your eyes, and then
So if you want to learn, but the kind of learning that you need to do right now is to listen to whoever your guru is going to be. Even if your guru is Google or YouTube, you need to listen. You need to be disciplined. You need to, do this motivation bullshit talk. I don't believe in that. You need to wake up in the morning. You need to brush your teeth. You need to get out. You need to get out. Nobody likes to go to the gym. Nobody likes to go and learn something new, it's painful. I mean, you make a fool of yourself. So you need to go ahead and you need to just, put yourself at that and try and get as good at it as possible. And it's an effort. I mean, like, I remember when we used to play a sport, and we used to go, get tired, but there used to be a smile on our faces. That, oh my God, it was ready, let's go again. Now, we lose that enthusiasm. To get complacent, that is something that you should not let go. That enthusiasm goes, then you open a pore in your body for an older man to set in. That pore should never ever open up. I am tired. I don't feel like doing this. No, get up. No matter how tired you are. I don't get sleep. Don't sleep. Do something. You will automatically go to sleep. So I don't understand these things. I've not been getting sleep. I sleep for an hour and a half, 2 hours, and then some days, once in a month, I sleep for 7-8 hours. Sometimes I get a 5-minute break in between shots. I'll sleep on the chair. I'll wake up. So, and places that I cannot do anything, like when I was in jail, I slept, couldn't do anything about it. Yeah, there's aircraft, turbulence, so and me, go to sleep. You can't do anything. You're not going to go and take the fly the plane, take it, chalo pilot sa jara baaju ordo. Nothing. That's all in God's hands. When it comes to your work, when it comes to your family, the effort that you have to keep on putting in, you just need to be there for friends, family, and work. I've heard a lot of people saying that I've not been spending time. But if you're working, then it is okay.
Yeah,
It's okay.
Are you saying these are the 3 big commitments, friends, family, and work, that regardless of how you feel, you just do something about it?
And then when you start making it, all the people who helped you make it, the credit should never ever come to you. Should always go to the people who have worked with you. Common mistake is everyone thinks that they are responsible for the success. No, you could be responsible. You could take the responsibility for the failure, but success is never your. You cannot be. You cannot take all the credit for success. You should not also. You should not. It'll just mess you up in the head. And if you do, and I see a lot of people going, "Okay, yaar, iske wajah se flop ho gaya, uske wajah flop ho gaya. Ye date अच्छा नहीं था, ये अच्छा नहीं था." But you were part of that. You could have stopped it. You didn't stop it. नहीं और नहीं सुनते, ये नहीं होता. Flop, whatever it is, failure is yours. Success is the whole team's. That is what one should know. And then whoever has been a part of that journey, you should always respect. And like I still am in touch with my first director, Mr. J.K. Bihari. Once in a while, I speak with him. His son works with us, So we never let go of anyone. I mean, all the people who have let go of, the people that they worked with earlier, and then now they've reached a mukam, chalo hata, now I work with so-and-so and so-and-so and so-and-so. Okay? They're always not going to be working with you. They're working with you because these people have taken you to that level.
Mm-hmm.
So there will be a time that somebody else, through these kind of people, will come to that level, and your level will be coming down. So the only people do it for a selfish reason, that when you're on your way down, you have these people, again working with you to build your level and take you to the next level once again. Or even if you don't, but you still will get work at in whatever capacity that you can work at that point of time.
So would you say between like work, family, and friends, they're all very intertwined, because your family is your support system and friends sort of become family? Like I consider
you need to work, and I believe that if you don't start working from the age of 15 and a half, 16, I mean, working is also studying. Mm-hmm. Like if you want to master in something and you want to specialize in something, you need to have the qualification and the education and the acumen and hard work to take you there.
Yeah, so Chaju, the other day, like when I was with Dad, I asked him just about like the importance of friends. I'm like, if you want to know your future, show me your friends.
Correct.
So what do you think about
Only
it?
quality people around you.
Only quality
Yeah,
people.
no losers, no losers. And if you really like the person, you need to help the person to become a winner.
Yeah.
That is what. And the most important thing is loyalty. Loyalty. I mean, there's nothing beyond loyalty. Loyalty should always be there. And you can forgive a person once, twice, third time, chalo, khalas. Khalas.
Third time.
Third time, fourth time, three times, fourth, because now it's become a habit. Now it's a pattern. ये कि ये माफी कर देगा, फिर वो तुम अब बेवकूफों की गिनती में आते हो. So you just need to just move gradually move away from this. Yeah.
And so even adding on to that, Jaju, like when I met you a couple of weeks ago, you're just like, no matter how life pans out, no matter where you end up or what you're doing, if you're just a good person, that will make you happy.
Correct. That
Being a good person, what are those traits that you should have? Just be a good person, like greeting someone the right way, standing up for.
these are elementary things. I mean, this is something
These are
that
just
was
list.
taught. This is I mean, being respectful.
Yeah.
One is the respect to your juniors, to your colleagues, and to your seniors. To somebody who's in a higher position and somebody who's in a lower position, there is no reason for being disrespectful.
Ever.
Being disrespectful to anyone. You need to be respectful. And where there is no respect, you don't sit on that table. You don't sit on the table. Get into a relationship, no matter how much time you spend, but I mean, you may spend like 40 years, 50 years, and you realize that, oh my God, I've been stabbed in the back. You should have that power to dip out in the first 30 seconds to 2 minutes. You should just erase out, done, khalas. You should take that, कि ये मेरे साथ हुआ है 6 महीने पहले. It could be a relationship, it could be a friendship, it could be anything that this has happened to me now, but I have conditioned my mind that has happened to me 6 months ago. So that pain is a lot less. I mean, this dude out here has gone through the ups and downs and keep on telling him, this is mom, dad, their relationship. You have to make it on your own. One day you will have a unit. You will have your own family. Yeah. So this is what you need to work towards, to have your own family. Like I don't have anybody. I have mom and I have them. So this is my family. Once I have a family, then that becomes my unit. My unit. And since we, come from a culture of a lunch, a dinner every day is at home, that should always be there with everyone. Always be there.
There's the meetup point for the family always.
There's one, and there's the head of the family, and that head of the family should be respected, because nobody would want you from the family, from the people who you love, to be unsuccessful or going through shit in your life. So they might tell you, like me and my father earlier used to have this thing, yeah, whatever he says, yes, I'm doing this, so don't do this, you'll get screwed. Don't do this, you'll get screwed. So my problem with my father, and he used to be right all the time, my problem with my father at that given point in time was, how is he so right when I'm so wrong? And that was the biggest thing that I needed to change. So today, I mean, if I speak to, if I give you advice, the way I speak to myself, okay, you would hate me. You would hate me because I speak to myself rather harshly. I speak to myself abusively, Hindi, English, कि ऊपर वाला ने साले तेरे को कितना दिया है, and this is what you're doing, and I go that harsh on me. But now that is me. Now if I, myself, if the same way I speak to you, or you, I will lose everyone. So for you guys, for somebody else, you need to know, will that person want encouragement? Will that person want validity? Will that person want to be told the truth, or sweet lies, or give it to him straight out, give it to her straight out? Then so shit, you're right. Or say no, yeah, this is all fine, this is going to be okay, and slowly lay it in. Yeah, and eventually everyone understands. I've seen in my life कि सबकी ट्रेन ना 5-6 घंटे नहीं 5-6 साल लेट चलती है. From one station to reaching another station,
Stuck.
They just don't move, and that is something that you need to do, is keep moving.
So at this age, how do you escape those mental ruts?
You
Where
don't
just
get into
stuck?
it. You don't
Don't
get
get into
it.
the first place.
Don't get in. You know.
So how do you identify it from before that?
You carry a backpack?
Yeah.
Do you carry it all the time?
If need be.
Huh?
Not always. No.
No. So in the morning you put a backpack on. You're going trekking. As soon as you want to chill, you take it out first thing.
Yeah.
Take it out.
The backpack.
Don't carry the luggage. Why you don't carry luggage?
Be comfortable.
You carry it ना कभी इधर आ जाता है कभी इधर आता है कभी इधर आता है कभी टंगा देते हैं किसी झाड़ पर हाँ तो that is taking off your baggage. You don't need baggage. You need present. Screw the past. Learn from it. Screw the past. Don't go कि मेरे साथ ये हुआ मेरे साथ वो हुआ इसने मेरे साथ वो किया. Nobody wants to hear that shit. You need present. Only if your present is correct. Only if you're working hard in the present, in the right direction, with the right intention, only then your future is going to be bright. If you're present only, you're messing up. Then you get screwed. And if you don't have, see, God will always give you two choices. If your intention is right, and you're there, you are there, perseverance. If you're just hardworking, and you put in those many hours of just working hard in the right direction of the field that you want to be in, you will be appreciated and you will be better than the most talented person there is. You know, I keep on hearing people saying that I gave it my best shot, I didn't get it. No, you did not. You felt that you're working 6 hours, 10 hours and you given it your best shot. नहीं दिया है आपने वो best shot, किसी और ने दिया है. उसके वजह से उसको वो काम मिला और आपको नहीं मिला. It could be anything. He could have manipulated his way through. He could have made friends. He could have, if you think that I put in 6 hours a day and he's put in 9 hours a day. He's woken up before you. He's gone to sleep after you. So you in your own mind think that I gave my best. No, Baba, you have not. If you'd have given your best, you would have gotten that job. You would have become successful. Takes a lot of mental effort to do this, and with mental you keep on going mentally strong and push your body physically, you will achieve. Your human body is designed in such a manner that you can achieve whatever you want to achieve. Discipline is the worst thing to have, but only discipline. Worst thing to have means like it is boring. I have to do this, I have to do that, I have to do that. Routine. But you need to love it. You need to fall in love with all the difficult things that you want to achieve. You need to, know कि थक गया हूँ, shit, but I have to do this. That energy level, even though you have nothing left in you, when your body says no, your mind should say yes. When the body and mind both say no, you should say, come on guys, one last round. That is the only way you guys will make it. Today's day and age, there's so much of competition, but nobody's playing outdoor sports. Yeah, everybody's on their phones. Yeah, thumb. That's it. So you guys have the opportunity to go out and play sports, to do whatever you want to do. Yeah, the world is your playground. We didn't have food to eat. I mean, at one given point of growing up, I mean, we couldn't. So we used to, climb up every tree in Bandra, from the shetu tree, which we planted right here, to the coconut trees, to the mango trees, to banana trees, to the love apples, to the imlis, the bimlis. So when we used to come back home, we used to have all these things, cherries and mangoes and papayas and stuff like that from Bandra. We used to climb up the trees, and everybody living in Bandra was okay with everyone coming and, picking up a fruit or two and eating. So on the way to school, we used to have this tree, that tree. Now this is not the season. Wait for the season to come. And then on the way back, do the same thing. So every 3 months, we got a fruit to
Simple
eat.
joy.
Yeah. We used to fish in the gutters of Bandra, and the gutters of Bandra, the water used to be so clean, during the months, after the months, that you could actually drink it, like the nalas and stuff. Since all these buildings have come around, I mean, there's nothing here. But today now there's buildings come, everything is concrete. But we try and grow as many trees as possible. Even in this concrete jungle, Bandra, Mumbai is still, I think, the greenest city there is. You'll see trees, you'll see a lot of
patches of
trees.
green.
Yeah,
Quite a few places.
yeah.
I wanted to revisit something you said about the voice in your head when you talk to yourself harshly and you have that backpack on. I feel like that's something, especially in this generation, that a lot of us are struggling with. Like my self-talk is pretty negative. How do
See
you
all these
force
people, I
yourself-
see a lot of these people coming up and giving gyan.
Yeah,
Lot of gyan.
so everywhere.
Yeah.
Give
I mean,
advice, they
see.
don't follow
So
themselves.
we have on social media, everyone is coming and giving some kind of lecture to you. You know, how do you know it's for you? If they want you to believe it's for you, you know, be an entrepreneur. You know, don't be a employee. The Matrix is doing that, etc., etc. What is that? How do you know? I mean, you perhaps are not cut out to be an entrepreneur. You are cut out to be an employee. And you think, "Are you really advise it? I will try to destroy your whole life." So it is also very important to know, okay, who is giving you the advice. And especially at the time that you want advice, you will only seek those fools who will, you know, give you what you want to hear. You will always think, अच्छा ये मेरे लिए बोला, तुम्हारे लिए नहीं बोला है भाई, वो किसी और के लिए बोला है. Like this is the first thing that I said to you guys when yesterday in the night I called him. I said, "What are you doing? Why you want to do this? If this is what your goal is and this is what your ambition is, this is where your focus is, then don't do this." But he's having fun. He's having fun.
Yeah.
And through this, a lot of people might listen to us, will see this. And I hope it, but I don't think you should stick to this. I think you should stick to,
Decided from the start only
From the
that
very start,
we don't want to make this a thing.
I want there to come a day when the younger generation, our younger generation, interview you like the way you're interviewing me. So you'll be sitting in my place.
That's our goal. That's our goal.
After I said that.
That's our goal. Very convenient you want to hear that.
Yeah.
That is what my dua is. That is what my dua is.
I really appreciate you like giving us this like. I just love like listening.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is the best thing. But also who you're listening to, you should know, okay, ye ऐसे ही बोले जा रहा है.
How do you pick your advice?
Huh?
How do you pick your advice?
See, that it's actually really simple. Is yes, this is no. This is a good thing to do, this is a bad thing to do. I mean, now you pick that now.
Okay.
So two simple categories.
Bas.
Yes, no, good.
Correct, wrong. Yes,
Simplify
no.
life.
Maybe grey, stay away. Stay away.
Stay away from anything.
See, Chachu, I feel like no matter whatever walk of life people are, they all will look up to you for some part of you. Like you have so many elements and part of you that people just want to take and make a part of themselves because just you as a person, you just combine so many things.
So now, for me now, this is not like an interview. This is me talking to you guys, me talking.
This is like, that's exactly
how
how we want it.
So the thing is, if I was being interviewed, like you see my interviews with Mr. Raja Sharma, I'm open with him because I know his intention is to put it out there. Now with me, I'm not being interviewed. I'm talking to you right now about what we went through, your father, we brothers, sisters, how you guys are growing up. So we're sharing, I mean, most of the things that you already know, but, this is me as an uncle, giving my nephew advice. So I guess that if it's for you, then it's for, the younger generation. I think that you should just go after something. Just, ये करना है मुझे, then इधर का देखे ना उधर का देखो, and just go for it. पैर में दर्द है, सर में दर्द है, सोया नहीं हूँ, just go for it, man. Girlfriend break up करके चली गई, जाओ भाई, bye.
Think of it as 6 months ago.
Yeah, जाओ. अब when बैंडेड निकालना होता है जख्म पे से तो कैसे निकालते हैं? धीरे out. कमरे में जाओ, रो लो, खत्म करो, बाहर निकलो, what's up? How's it going?
Yeah.
But
Yeah. So basically ऐसा कोई आदमी पैदा नहीं हुआ है जिसने गलती नहीं की है. वो गलतियाँ होती हैं, वो सेम गलती रिपीट करना वो जानबूझ के कर रहा है. तो ऐसे आदमी को दूर रहो. अभी गलती होती फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम एंड देन जैसे रियलाइज़ हुई कि गलती हुई है, स्ट्रेट आउट सच्चे दिल से माफ़ी मांग लेना. सो थैंक यू, सॉरी should come out very spontaneous.
Magic words.
Jaju,
Yeah,
the
these are the
exact
magic
same
words.
thing
Thank
came
you
out
and
with
sorry.
Dad and Soul Papa. They're like, there's thank you and sorry are so powerful when you mean it.
Yeah.
Because you can tell the tone, the difference. There's the
Even-
differences in sorry.
It shows in
Even-
the actions.
Yeah.
Even when you touch somebody's feet, you know, it can't be like, can't be. You can't do it. I see. Yeah, I got it. You know, you have to mean that namaste.
Mean
You
it.
need to mean that salam. You need to mean that touching of the feet. That touching of the feet, that bowing down means that I bow down to you. I respect you. That is what basically it means. It's not. It's the tradition is that you're my senior. I respect you. So that is what it means. That I bow down to you. मेरा सर आपके सामने झुक गया है. That is what it means. And if you don't want to do that, you can show your respect not by doing that, even by thank you, by just shaking the hand, appreciate it, you know. And this thing, though, I've certainly I've started hearing this one thing. My bad. You're bad. You're bad. Yeah, my bad. I'm sorry. Yeah. My bad. My bad. My bad. What the hell is my bad? It doesn't come from the heart. It is. I am sorry. I will never do that again. My bad.
Easy. Yeah.
I mean, you don't mean it. Don't mean
Don't
it.
mean it.
Don't mean
You
it.
don't mean it at all.
Even I've used it and
Yeah.
That we've all used it.
All of us, I think, are guilty of saying my bad.
I'm guilty of saying my bad, but you're right. It doesn't carry that same weight. Like,
Yes,
oh,
yeah.
I'm sorry, would
Yeah.
my bad.
See, you know, a lot of people mistake self-respect for ego. Ego for self-respect. Okay, ये तो मैं करूँगा ही नहीं. This is something like that.
Kindness for
I am
weakness.
Salman Khan. I ain't gonna do this.
Yeah.
No, that's not. That's ego.
yeah.
And I have seen this in my own life that this is, how can that person do this? This is something I would never do. Next day I'm doing it. And I've understood why the other person has done that. Because, acha, you listen, acha, really, you not do this? Okay, now I'll give you a reason for you to do the exact same thing which you thought was wrong. Because at that point in time, my majboori was so much that I had to do that. Now people do it without much majboori, they're con men. Okay, they don't have scruples, they don't have principles, they don't have any dignity, they don't have any loyalty. Now these are people that you clearly stay away from.
Yeah.
Clearly stay away from. You know, okay, like for example, you're going to be in the movie, so now you have, like for example, a staff who's bitched about, a driver who's bitched about the previous owner, a makeup artist, a hairdresser, a sport boy, your help, your bodyguard who has come and opened up the earlier actor's life to you and not said very good things or shared some of their secrets. You be rest assured that you will be the next one. So these kind of people you never, ever, ever hire. This is where the loyalty comes in. Most of the times, as soon as there is an argument, you go back to the past.
Always.
Why do you need to go back to the past? You talk about this now. You talk about this.
Yeah.
Jaju,
So
is
if
there a
you
power
messed
in
up-
now?
So yeah,
Big power
big
in now.
now, right now. And that now is every second it is becoming the past.
Yeah.
This is all becoming the past. I mean, today I'm 58 years old. I remember Arhan when you were playing cricket at the farm and he got out. He got so angry that he, with the bat, he got out. And everyone said, Arhan, I know Arhan's got temper. I go, what temper? I'll slap him. Out, chalo, out, yahan se niklo. That. And then one day, when he saw Dabang 1 when I beat Arbaz up, he came, saw the trial, and started beating me up. That is the time that we had to, show him, because at that point of time, he didn't understand it. At that point of time, me and Arbaz had to tell him, Okay, this is a movie. It's a movie. That blood is not real. The punching is not real. We had to perform 2-3 punches in front of him to understand that. And then we did the whole thing with them. I remember it's a Dimple Theatre that's not there anymore. So these are times that there are times that you need to explain shit. But like Dad was telling me, Arbaz was telling me that he picked up cards. He got damn good at SNI. He was really good at card tricks and everything. And then he's picked up the guitar. He's not played the guitar in 2 years, but he picked it up and started playing it again. So learn, keep on learning, and just to brush up on it. Give it 15-20 minutes.
Per day.
Yeah. Even if you're giving it 10-15 minutes a day, just imagine in a month's time you're giving.
The time accumulates.
And in a year, in 5 years, in 10 years, it's like it is today. You want to start working out. So I say, okay, do 5 sets of 5 squats and 5 push-ups. Easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait for 30 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait for 30. 5 like that. Okay? And 5 sets of push-ups. Simple. Not much. Okay? Every day, increase 1 push-up,
1 squat.
1 squat. Every week, make it 6. I mean, very easily, say for example, if you, every day, if you start from 5, you, in the first, means when you reach a month, you're doing what? You're doing 40...
35 to 40.
Yeah, 35.
Yeah.
It's our 5 month, 35 push-ups, 5 sets. But you're increasing 1 set every year, so then it goes to but 3 more. So you're doing 8 sets of that. So the number gradually, without getting pain, without wanting to give it the first week and go into the gym and just give it all you have, and then after the first week you're not interested anymore. Gradually, take it gradually. Everything needs to go gradually. Today, most of us do not want to learn a language, do not want to learn a sport. We say, no, okay, let it be. Do not want to learn a dance step because, when we start off, we make a fool out of ourselves.
Because I feel like...
So that fool out of ourselves should go.
And the first time you try something, a big part of your confidence with that is like completely gone.
No, but that is
I
the
feel like
amount of time, the amount of interest, whatever you show interest in, you'll be damn good at it.
Yeah.
Like everyone wants to work on their plus points, qualities. Are you good at that? Now you work on your weakest aspects. अब हमारी जैसे हिंदी फिल्म है उसमें एक्शन भी करना पड़ता है. एक्शन में किकिंग आता है, पंचिंग आता है, फ्लिप्स आते हैं वगैरह 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 वगैरह. और आजकल ईजी भी हो गया क्योंकि डुप्लीकेट्स आए हैं, स्पेशलाइज्ड ट्रेन्ड पीपल आ गए हैं who will help you, they make your life easier. But you need, at this age, you need to know everything. You need to give it your best. I mean, is what I'm saying, now for example, when I got in the film industry, my father said कि तुम एक्शन कर सकते हो? हाँ, कर सकता हूँ. ये क्या 10 लोगों को मारोगे तुम? कन्विंसिंग लगोगे? ऐसे नहीं. इस क्या तुम लॉयर बन सकते हो? ऐसे नहीं. क्या तुम पुलिस वाले बन सकते हो? नहीं. मोहल्ले का दादा बन सकते हो? ऐसे नहीं. So then I realized that the points that he made, said, at the most love story aa jayegi tumhare paas. But over the time, because I trained in action, then I played dada, then I played lawyer, then I played police wala, and romance was also going on with this same thing. But that got stuck in my head. So, for example, for you right now, who are the people that you're going to get into the film industry where there'll be a Tiger Shroff, there will be a Shahid Kapoor, there is a Varun Dhawan, there is a Siddharth Malhotra. There are lots of these people there. Lots of Ranveer is there. A lot of these people. Now tell me that you see yourself better than them right now? Huh? So that is your goal now. That he does this well, he does that well, he looks like this, he fights like this. I need to be as good as these. These are my targets. These are the posters that I'm going to keep up in my gym. These are the things I'm going to watch and I say, okay, beta, and they're my heroes. And I am going to that distance from fan to hero. I'm going to get that as close as possible, and I will try and I will surpass it. This is what I did with myself. आजकल लेकिन कोई घर से बाहर निकलता नहीं, और क्या होता था उस वक्त के सोशल मीडिया था नहीं, तो पता नहीं चलता था कि कौन कहाँ गया है, किसके साथ गया है बाहर. अभी तो फ़ोन ऑन किया और आप अगर फॉलो कर रहे हो तो गर्र सब चिट्ठा, ये यहाँ पर गई थी, वहाँ पर गई थी, इससे मिली, उससे मिली, ये पोस्ट आया, वो पोस्ट आया. इट्स अ बिग माइंड स्लैम.
सब लोग की जिंदगी एक जगह में.
टॉपिक को छूना ही नहीं. अब हो गया ख़त्म, खली वली. Now it is not your responsibility anymore. So now you guys going to paka me even more, or you want to get pakad by me even
Still
more?
processing all the information.
Mind getting pakawed by you for like for till
We've been still out for the last 3 days. I think.
no pakaw.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, and I'll tell you something that, you know what, today I've survived till now is that I've learned this from my seniors and I'm learning from my juniors, and there's a slang, there's a body language that I don't have, which I get from you guys.
Yeah.
So the way you guys dress, I dress nowadays, the ढीला पैंट वो ज़्यादा करके नहीं होता है, but I know कि अब ये स्टाइल थोड़ा चेंज हो गया है, ढीला ढीला, इल फिटिंग. हम साले वो टाइट जीन्स वाले हैं.
Looking hard.
Fitting too good.
Boots, suits. So
Hats for it.
I just feel that, yeah. The hat is because you would have lost all light before I would have come in. So that's what बाल बना के आता तो फिर ये टोपी इसलिए ताकि बाल नहीं बने. Yeah. Yes.
Reveal at the end.
I mean, there are a lot of things that I will never learn from you guys, okay?
Like what?
It is, yo man, what's up?
Yo man. What's up, dog?
All that slang.
Rodi time.
Yeah. All that slang. I mean, if I have to play it in a comedy scene, I will do it.
Yeah.
I will do it. But, I mean, even though we're chilled out now, but we still have to be the uncles, and we still have to be the ones that he should not be scared of us for anything, but out of respect, like how we get scared of our dad and mom, they should be also okay.
Of course.
That for वो respect की वजह से हम डरते हैं कि ये वो.
I think those are some of the best kind of respects to have.
But your generation के अंदर अब गाने मुझे एक भी समझ में नहीं आते, क्योंकि lyrics मुझे एक भी समझ में नहीं आता. I to still listen to Eye of the Tiger.
So do I. So classic.
Yeah.
Eye of the Tiger, any of the Rocky
No
soundtracks.
matter who comes anytime in the gym, जैसे ही वो Eye of the Tiger आता, सब एकदम double speed में. And then Michael Jackson, Khalas, means it ends there.
There. I think that's more than enough.
Yeah. And our fathers have also passed down their music taste on us, which is also Pink Floyd and everything.
All that stuff.
Billy Joel.
Yeah. So that goes also. See, those lyrics you can understand.
The thing with me is, I like, whenever I have like earphones anywhere in a public setting, I just think of myself in a music video.
One advice I'll give you: you only use one earphone. Only one.
Okay.
Wherever you are, just use one so you can hear from the other ear what is happening. If you're walking on a street, किसी ने चिल्लाया तो पलट के देखा, कोई गाड़ी आ रही है. In a nightclub, a fight is broken out and you're there. You should not be cut off. You should never be cut off for your own safety. कि पता होना चाहिए कि सराउंडिंग में क्या हो रहा है. और आज के माहौल में तो 1000% ये आपको होना चाहिए. इतना कॉन्शियसनेस होना चाहिए. आप लगे हो और पीछे पता नहीं क्या क्या हो रहा है, and you're not aware only of it.
Yeah.
So you need to have just one that means you don't know. Somebody's passed away, you don't know. Somebody you could have saved. Your life, you yourself could have, saved. But because you don't, anything can happen, yeah.
But in an airplane, you should put both, na? Like, you say, a baby crying, I don't want to hear that.
Yeah, but for the engine sound, पता ही नहीं चला कि भाई.
That's when I'll put the headphones.
But time to.
Whether or not I hear the engine failing, I can't fix it. So I'll accept my
मेरे हाथ में नहीं है भाई.
Listen to a good song.
Let's do no good song and leave.
We are coming from IFA Sri Lanka and had a similar situation. Oh my God, everyone laughing. Then suddenly everyone gut. So everyone, chalo ठीक है, gut. 45 minutes. Everyone silent. A private jet में वापस आ रहे हैं. Bullshit this and I said. And then me and Sohail were flying. So now 2 people of one family. So I looked at Sohail. 45 minutes this happened, and means when you see the air hostess, first thing I look is the air hostess. Okay? When I saw her doing this and I saw her, I said, बाप रे, और pilot, सब चल रहे हैं, तो pilot ऐसे बैठते ना वहाँ पे, हाँ, बातें देख रहा है, हाँ, चल रहे, तो pilot परेशान कि ये क्या हो रहा है, अरे ऊपर से वो खुल रहा है, वो ऑक्सीजन का नीचे आ रहा है, मैं बोला ये तो पिक्चर में देखा था, ये रियल लाइफ में देखना. 45 minutes this went on, guys. उसके बाद ऐसे वापस से सब लोग नॉर्मल ये हुआ है. सोनाक्षी's mother, सोनाक्षी, everybody there laughing. अरे बाप रे क्या था यार ये वो. अरे listen, can I get this, can I get that? Till the time after that, this went on for another 10 minutes. Everyone quiet. उसके वापस से शांत. Nobody said a word till the time
Let's land.
we landed.
Land करा दे.
मतलब कि मेरा टच हुआ वो जब तक के प्लेन नहीं टच हुआ जमीन पे, दरवाजा नहीं खुला, nobody said a word. जैसे उन्होंने प्लेन से बाहर कदम लिया, सबकी चाल बदल गई, सब स्टड बन गए थे.
Wow, भाई.
What we survived.
कुछ नहीं था.
It's like the Tisma Khan scene.
What we survived.
जो
मैंने बचा दिया.
कॉन्फिडेंस. अरे अभी 2 सेकंड पहले तो
फट रही थी. हनुमान चालीसा.
और जैसे निकला टक सबकी चालें बदल गई.
Straight walk from there onto the first stage. What confidence, straight walk, no changing.
Coming back from there.
So life is turbulent.
Yeah.
Life is turbulent.
Sometimes all you can do is sit in the seat and chill.
Sometimes all you can do is sit in the seat and chill because life is turbulent. That's what it is.
Or you become the pilot.
Or you become the pilot.
Or you become the pilot if life is turbulent.
Take it into your own
Is that the advice you got? Life is turbulent. Or you become the
बस
pilot.
हो गया metaphor.
Boss, okay, better.
I have too much to think about already.
Yeah, already lots.
अभी जा रहा है 16 घंटे की
Yeah.
फ्लाइट.
Oh shit.
अभी तू सोच, बैठ के सोच.
तू सो जा.
Yeah,
एक हेडफोन के साथ.
one headphone out.
तू सो जा.
I'll try to
अच्छा रोएगा.
find out how to become a pilot.
चलो,
for the next-
you have a safe flight.
Thank you.
Take care.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Thank you so much, Arjun.
Take care.
So much.
Take care. See you.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Appreciate it.
Bye.
Bye-bye. I love you.
Bye.
सारे लोग बोलते हैं भाई जी, दीवारी राज बैक कौन है ढाई की, लड्डू तेरे बीट से ये टाई जी, बिरयानी नो